Again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Just caught a little bit of Fox News, and they showed you a little video clip of, Barack Hussein Obama. He's got his sleeves rolled up. Whenever he rolls his sleeves up, he's gonna go to work, huh? Yeah, he was sitting there and he was saying that this Keystone Pipeline, it's gonna create about 50 jobs coming out of Canada. This guy's clearly out of his mind. Even the government accounting office says it'll create at least 20,000 permanent jobs. But this guy's making a joke out of it, It'll create 50 jobs, permanent jobs. I can't understand how Congress allows this insanity to continue. It makes no sense that no one is willing to do a comprehensive and thorough investigation as to his eligibility. And you know who needs to be held accountable for this nightmare we've lived these last 4.5 years? That whack job from Northern California, Nancy Pelosi. She's the one that vetted him. How can you vet someone that we know nothing about? This is really insane. The Keystone Pipeline coming out of Canada will create at least 20,000 jobs, reduce our dependency on those nutcases. Imagine this. You know what would happen to Saudi Arabia? Do you know what would happen to all of those countries that produce the oil right now if we stopped buying their oil? Because we have more oil here in the United States than they have in all of the Middle East. But Obama won't allow us to dig for it properly. Yeah. What have they got to offer other than oil? Sand. No one wants to buy sand, But they're friends of Barack Hussein Obama. You remember when he went down and he kissed the hand of the king of Saudi Arabia? Now, what does that tell you? What a complete idiot. It'll create 50 jobs, and he makes a joke out of it, like it's really funny. Obama and his family live like the royal, well, never mind the royal. The royals in England go through around $560 or $70 million a year. That's what it costs the British people to keep them in the lifestyle that they're accustomed to. You know what this clown costs the American people? How about like $1.5, $1.6 billion to keep them in the lifestyle that they've become accustomed to? Don't take this the wrong way, but what Obama reminds me of is a black guy that steals a Cadillac and drives the wheels off of it. That's what they're doing to Air Force One. Guy's a complete joke. That's what he is. He's a complete joke. And Congress, you're going to go down in history, and it's not going to be in a good way. You allowed this nightmare to continue. You allowed someone that the world knows isn't eligible to be in the Oval Office, and you're allowing him to remain in the Oval Office. Congress will go down in history as the most dysfunctional Congress ever, as they should. What is it with you, members of Congress? What are you afraid of? You only have one life to live. Why not live it honorably?